She was scared to go outside. You blew up the nigga car when she ran over there. They paint a very clear picture. I don't think that they have to prove that shit that Cudi said. They just need the jury to hear it.
Yeah, true.
Now, is that right?
Exactly. That's what we're saying. Like,
that's a talk for another day. But
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. So, a 2016 surveillance video obtained exclusively by CNN shows Sean Diddy Combs grab, shove, drag, and kick his then girlfriend Casey Ventura during an altercation that matches allegations in a now settled federal lawsuit filed by Casey Ventura back in November. The footage, compiled from multiple camera angles dated March 5th, 2016, appears to show Diddy during an incident that, according to Casey's complaint, occurred at the now closed Intercontinental Hotel in LA. In the video, Casey exits a hotel room and walks to a bank of elevators. Then Diddy, holding a towel around his waist, runs down the hall after Casey. He grabs her by the neck and throws her to the floor. Still holding his towel closed with one hand, he then turns to kick her.
For protection. Nope, I'm done with y'all. Yeah, I'm finished.
Yo, would you run to the total opposite, or would you stay in
talk
the
about
same
this on the
field?
balcony, my nigga?
Ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay.
So you trying to say that? But you at the
I'm
question.
not trying to say nothing. Kid Cudi took the stand recently. Do y'all want to talk about it? Do y'all want to start here?
Yeah,
Start somewhere else.
You rolled into it.
What are the big takeaways here?
You walked in on his James Dean shit, smoking a cig with the leather on.
That shit take. The car ain't get blown up.
Just setting the stage.
Yeah, the car didn't get blown up. I mean,
It got Molotoved.
yeah,
but the way they made it seem like every time it was, yo, I'm gonna blow your car
Mr.
up.
Freeze, if you had your beautiful Porsche sitting outside in your beautiful driveway in Rodeo Hills or wherever
say somebody set the shit on fire.
and someone threw a Molotov cocktail in it,
Hey,
are
yo,
you going to worry about particulars, whether it was
the
blown up or torched? No, you're not.
The
No.
seats still look good.
No, it didn't look like it got Molotov cocktailed.
I thought it was red.
If you have a beautiful Porsche sitting in your beautiful driveway and someone throws anything on the seats at all, you're going
I'm
to be
just saying they put sauce on it the way they described what happened.
And you
to the
40
car.
miles away, the dog should have called. Yeah.
Yo, your car, yo.
Your car is outside.
Yo, y'all talking about the car. Nigga, if you come home and all your Christmas presents are opened and the dog is locked in.
He put the dog in it. Now that's the part that really.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Have a heart.
Somebody's been in my house, my nigga, and opened all the gifts.
That's why you're a real dog.
You're an abuser. Wait.
This nigga Corey is special.
Yeah, them German Shepherds would have.
You can't put nobody dog.
German Shepherd Rottweiler would have tore that shit up, nigga. You can't just put a German Shepherd or Rottweiler in the bathroom. They're not with none of that shit, nigga.
You shouldn't be in nobody's house. Yo,
what are we talking about?
Yo,
All your cameras not working no more.
He took the foot.
And you shouldn't put anything on someone's Porsche seats, let alone a burning bottle of gas.
Hey, if you don't pour nothing on Porsche seats, you shouldn't be cutting the top of my Porsche.
That part too, yeah.
Leave my top, yeah.
Y'all worried about the particular. It didn't blow up. I still don't like what they did to my car.
I'm saying he right for
No, he ain't right for shit.
not right for none of this
Let's be perfectly clear. With the more testimony that comes out, this nigga is a monster. Like, when you think it can't get no worse, you can't have no problem with a girl and then call her mom for her to sell the house that they live in.
That is crazy.
No, that's not what he did. What he did was say, yo,
I'll put this tape out.
y'all gotta give me 20 grand.
Yeah.
They didn't physically have the 20 grand, so they had to go get a second mortgage on the 20 grand.
The end
It's
result
the
is
same
still
shit.
the same
They didn't
shit.
sell the house.
Yeah, and he gave them back the 20 grand, right?
They ain't sell the house. They just pulled
Yeah, but you maybe go to the bank and get a refi and all
a
that
lot
shit.
of credit on your.
You shouldn't be talking to nobody mom.
Period. Extortion
yeah.
of somebody's
Yes.
mother is
It's
crazy,
foul.
son.
Yeah, that's foul.
With revenge porn.
That's crazy.
Just telling somebody mom that you have revenge porn shit
A
is
sex
nuts.
tape of your daughter that I'll release.
And I'm gonna need
public.
20.
And I need 20. And I'm
this poor working woman's.
and I'm ultra rich.
Yeah.
But I need 20 from this.
Yeah.
I think these niggas be on a power trip. The more money they get, the more popularity they get, the more power that comes along with it. And I think they exercise their power however they see fit. Some of that shit is psycho, my nigga.
That's
it. That's
Beyond. You don't bother
like
nobody, mom.
that's
You don't do none of
that's
that
it.
shit. Nah,
I think that all of these powerful niggas have it in their wheelhouse and have it in their bag to exercise their power.
I feel bad for Kid Cudi now, because for too many years it's been like a joke.
Yeah, making
That
fun of him, yeah.
his car got blown up and yada yada yada. But dog, somebody just sitting in your house doing whatever they want while you, that ain't, I don't think it's
Some
allowed to happen.
TV shit.
Sending a message letting you know I can get in your car.
Son, it's some TV
You're
shit.
a mogul.
Yeah.
You're black excellence.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tight if my fucking Porsche is torched by a billionaire who's going through my Chanel bags.
I don't care about that car,
No, I care about the billionaire who just torched my car sitting in my house with the Chanel bags with the dog in the closet. I'm tight.
Yo, I care about the house. Because if a nigga could get in your house and your alarm don't go off, that means a nigga could come in your house while you sleep. You not sleeping easily. Any little 15-year-old can throw a Molotov cocktail on your car.
Fair.
You get what I'm saying?
Fair.
Nigga came in your house and opened your Christmas gifts.
Yeah, I wanted you to know I've been in
Fuck
here.
you, I've been in your house, nigga. Stop playing with
And
me.
they said Cassie backdoored him. Backdoor Cudi by giving, that's what they said, alleged, that she gave.
I think Cudi alluded to it.
Yeah.
I think Cudi said that she played him.
Yeah,
He didn't allude to it, he said it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. All that shit
I
is
don't know if
fucked up.
that's going to be enough, but they got Puffer. He's out of here.
I think they got him.
He's out of
Yeah,
here.
I think they got him.
He's out of here. He's done. He's finished. He's done.
I think they.
I'm just waiting on sentencing.
That's going to be the only question, really.
Verdict.
Which I don't think is going to be as heavy-handed as the public may want it to be, but we shall see.
We shall see.
I think it's a long fight.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
even with the Cudi shit, I don't look at it the way y'all look at it. Like, cause from a legal standpoint, if we going by legality, you can't prove Puff did none of that shit. We all might know he did it, but you got to prove that he did it.
Cody's not on trial. No, we don't.
Yeah.
No,
They don't.
that's not
No,
true.
but the claims he's making against Puff has to be proven.
That has to be proven. You have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Sean Combs blew up your car. You have to prove that he broke into your house or had somebody break into your house. All of those things are speculative. Even if we know he did it, again, from the legal standpoint, you got to prove he did it.
Although I'm not sure if
I
he.
disagree.
I don't know, because he's not on trial for burning the car. He's on trial for racketeering, so I'm not sure if that's entirely true.
No, I'm just saying, but true. They're using these
They're trying
things
to paint
as
the
a
pattern.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
character.
can't prove
Yeah.
that this
that
happened.
he's
Yeah.
abusive or
Yeah.
he's vindictive, whatever the case may be.
I think it's cut and dry. Yo, Cassie is the victim. Cassie is the victim. Yo, did you want to do all this sexual freak off shit? She said no. Adding that to control, adding that to money, adding that all the rest of the shit, you're done. She's the victim. This is our sex trafficking case. You moved somebody around that didn't want to be moved. She was scared to go outside. You blew up the nigga car when she ran over there. They paint a very clear picture. I don't think that they have to prove that shit that Cudi said. They just need the jury to hear it.
Yeah.
True.
Now,
No.
is that right?
Exactly. That's what we're saying. Like,
That's a talk for another day. But I think it's tough for the jury to hear all of this shit that everybody is getting up there saying and saying, you know what?
He ain't do that.
Let him go. They got to show me that.
Sure.
They got to show me that.
Sure. And again, the defense hasn't called up their witnesses yet.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that this shit gonna be long. I think that we're gonna find out a whole bunch of shit about a whole bunch of shit. And I think
right.
when it's all said and done, I think they're gonna send him to jail. I think he's going to jail, but I don't think he's taking the long haul like everybody think he gonna take.
I agree with that.
I think they gonna prove like, yo, you can't just be doing this shit out here and walk scot free.
Yeah, go sit for 5.
Yeah, go sit for 3.5 with time served, whatever the case may be, and bring your ass home. But I don't think that he gonna get over 10.
Lauren London, they're saying is supposed to take the stand soon.
I heard that too.
Did hear.
Huh.
Why?
I don't know. I know she was friends with Cassie, is what they said.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she might have some insight. Yeah.
We'll see.
We shall see.
We'll see. Keep an eye out for it. It's a holiday weekend,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this holiday weekends are not for essay and sex trafficking
Yeah,
at all,
not at all.
kidnapping, and your
Good
favorite
vibes.
uncle should be on the grill.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'll be
your-
on the grill.
Your cousin with some ribs should have the aux.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like it should be music and vibes.
That's
Be a
it.
card table
Like
somewhere.
cutting
Yeah.
diamonds from the
Yeah,
rip.
a card table
I'll be
for
a card
sure.
table.
Dominoes.
Before I let go.
That-
Cold beers.
Yeah, yo, beer.
Don't say
beers.
beers like that.
Yeah.
Beers.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, that's hardly. Wait, hold on. It's not. What type of beers do they have at the black joints? Like the Heinekens and shit like that?
Coronas.
They don't got the shit in the
Coronas.
can. They don't got the bullshits in the can.
nah.
If you go down south, them niggas got Michelob.
The Coronas in the
Them
can?
niggas
Oh,
made
yeah,
me
maybe
buy
down south.
Michelob Ultra like a month ago.
In the can?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah,
and that shit
nigga.
wasn't cheap.
I see the Heinekens.
Fucking Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, I see Heinekens and Coronas.
I see Heinekens and Corona. That's it.
That's up north. That's up north shit.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't buying
What they drink down south? Well, you not from. What they drink in Virginia?
Them niggas not buying no Heinekens and Coronas.
Drink some Budweisers or something. You know what I mean?
Budweiser, Michelob. I'm telling you, they made me buy 2 cases of Michelob Ultra.
Wait, yo, Ish, you good?
I don't drink.
Them niggas is rich. Come on, Chris Brown and Ish, my nigga. We gotta get past the Budweisers and Michelobas and all that,
Bro,
nigga.
my family.
Bring them some
that's what
Heinekens
they
and
asked
Corona.
for.
You ain't gotta tell me, nigga. When my uncles down south
Don't say that
take
crazy.
a little walk, get a couple. Yo, what's up? Get your uncle couple dollars, and they hit.
They ask you.
No, they ask whoever in the yard. When my uncles go around, hit my dad up. If I'm there, my dad is dead. They done, when they get that money and go bust that right down McCreary Road. Shit. No telling how my. Oh my God!
Niggas,
I can't wait.
So
I can't wait for my family.
when your old school uncles ask you for when the old school uncles ask you,
they come back with some Cobras.
Well,
Whatever
yeah, all that shit.
Whatever them shit be 49 cents.
Yo, when your uncles ask you for money and you don't carry cash, they don't do the cash ins. How you do it? You go to the bank, your uncle, I'm gonna take it out for you. Like it's uncle, you can't tell uncle no.
It's coming in ones.
Nah, I might.
You got a stack of ones on.
I might have a couple dollars on me.
Okay, got it.
Because I was in the airport, so maybe I went and got $40 or something. A couple single.
Do you believe in telling older people no, Joe?
I know it's my favorite word. So
You're a family man, Joe. I don't see it.
No, my family is some of my favorite people to say no to.
Okay. Talking about in real time. Yo, Joey, let me get a couple of dollars. We're gonna be expecting. You gonna tell them no?
I have.
Yo,
yeah.
this actually leads to a question. I was going to say
Let's go
for
for it.
Patreon. Have any of you ever got tired of showing up?
Showing up to a party or showing up for people?
Showing up for people.
I mean,
Whether it be family, like you just be the one you know.
I think
yes and no. Yes and no.
I think if you show up in the capacity you're supposed to show up, you will eventually get tired of it.
Yeah.
The people that really show up for people, I'm certain they get tired of it.
Yeah,
But they become so accustomed to showing up, so
And
it becomes a norm.
And people be accustomed to you showing up.
And then you lean into it.
it can be exhausting. It can be exhausting. Depending
I'm at that point.
Depending on the
That's why
people, because
I wanted to ask.
if it gets
about.
if it gets reciprocated, then it's a non-starter.
Or I think
But usually the people that show up the most,
See, I don't even
no
know.
one is there to show up for them.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't allow people to show up for them because they're the ones that take all the burden on their shoulders. So they don't allow anybody because they know how they feel
Like it
when
ain't
somebody keep coming to them.
Yeah, like it ain't gonna be reciprocity if I keep showing up because I'm never gonna ask you to show up.
or you are the big fish.
It ain't even about the reciprocity. It's just about, I don't know, you just get tired of getting called on all the time and knowing you have to show up for
But then what if somebody like
Well,
you
that-
or Joe, excuse me, have
Man, hog up all the questions.
yeah, yeah, Joe.
No, you hogging already. Go ahead.
What if somebody like you or Joe who has everything they can ask for, right? I'm just being facetious with you, but how can a person show up for you in their mind? What would they think? Like, how can I show up for this
There's
person?
mad ways.
There's a lot of ways.
Yeah, but a lot of people are intimidated by that.
No, we had a conversation about gift giving.
Thoughtfulness.
Yeah,
He don't care about thoughtfulness.
That's
But
him.
I'm just giving.
Yeah, yeah.
answering
And he
the question.
does care about
We had
matters to
we
me.
had a conversation about gift giving, and it was somebody that could afford every gift. How do you give them good gifts? And we said thoughtful gifts that you think about. I think it's the same shit. Somebody that got everything don't necessarily got everything. You talking about in the material sense.
Nigga, you're cranky when I call. Nigga, you don't really talk about what you're going through. You probably have all the money in the world that you need. You don't need it. There's nothing like, how would a person be able to show up for this person?
Somebody could send you a DM or send you a text message that say, "Yo, I'm thinking about you. You might be going through and sometimes that shit can hit you.
It can be the littlest shit in the world.
Some
Yo,
small shit.
I'm going to a show. You want to come with me? I'm going out to eat. Dinner's on me. Hey,
Got
I'm gonna
it.
come over here and bring some food. Hey, I'm gonna show up with some weed. Whatever. Like little shit sometimes to be like, yo.
And we'll have the entire list on my new show, Explain It to Flip, coming to your YouTube really, really soon. To add to what he's saying, though, maybe the show up list is too long.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta slim it. You gotta start slimming.
How many people are on that list that you're showing up for? Double digits?
At our age, you gotta start slimming that shit down.
Close to double digits.
Yeah, Freeze.
Bro, I think it's just a part of being.
You're exhausted and you're wearing yourself out, Freeze.
I think it
That's
comes.
why I
with
just
time.
try to show up financially and be done with it.
It's the easy, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're not
That's
wrong.
why.
You're not
That's
wrong.
why. It
You make a lot.
it saves you a lot in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's easy.
See, I do it in time.
That's the problem.
Because he might not have the money to do it financially for double-digit people. No disrespect.
No, I don't take it
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
But disrespect.
No, but he might just can't do it for everybody.
But
when you got
they not calling. See, the problem is for me, they not calling for money. They're calling for time.
I hear you.
People need I need you to come over here, and I need your assistant to come over and do this. And I'm like,
You too old. You got to be too old.
I got a family, bro. I ain't trying to come over there.
I think it-
Oh wait, these people are not family.
No, these people are family.
Oh.
But he said he has his family in the house.
Wait a second.
No.
I was about to have a whole nother angle on this.
No.
He said he has family at home.
Got it.
Yeah. I got family
You
at
gotta
home.
just
I
be
got
there
my
for your girl and that and your family. I see what you're saying. I got it.
I think that shit come with the territory.
It does.
I think it's just part of being a man, and that come with the territory. Unfortunately.
And if you abuse me on the show up tip, then I'm done.
Yeah, because
facts.
now you got an excuse not to show up.
Oh, I say no without an excuse. I don't need an excuse. I'm not no. Here's why.
Just know.
You know why.
No.
You know why.
Just no. That's it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. I just wanted to
Because
get
I'm an adult and I said so. I said no. That should be the end of it. But whatever. They say I'm a dick. So don't listen to me.
Y'all want to talk?
I want to talk about my favorite, my favorite part of the show. No. Hey. Hey.
You fucked up the rhythm, bro.
I know, but we can't. We gotta.
Yeah, you know you gotta keep that clean. Keep that clean. Yeah.
We can't come in just
Run your game, Joe.
everybody settle down.
Go ahead, run your game.
Run the game.
Run your game. Yo, it's something to that run your game line that stuck with me. Run your game. Yeah.
Getting over.
Yeah. Exactly.
Loophole.
Trying to get over.
The loophole in the loophole.
Well, it's time for my favorite part of the show.